love how it panned down to him because he's not wanted in the future.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Who? Saul?
Yeah.
He's wanted in the future.
He's wanted in the future.
Remember that's why he got another identity working at Cinnabon?
And that's why it pinned down to him.
So would they pick him up because they found out that he took the thing?
Took the what?
The notepad.
The notepad.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, bro. I'm thinking to myself, there's clearly cameras in that room, bro.
Is this it? I'll take that as a yes. I get a call from Mr. Ehrmantraut. He's concerned. He's getting threatening voicemails from you, accusing him of petty theft. I tell him, hey, we're gonna nip this in the bud. I don't care what the hell time it is. We're gonna go talk this thing out.
I'll tell you something, Slick. Wait till I get you back to Philadelphia.
I'm confused. The state of Pennsylvania can extradite people for returning lost property? Wow, that is one bold legislation.
Yo, Saul's
You
hilarious.
want to say to me about what you found in here? Now that it's all out in the open? Maybe your daughter-in-law. Maybe she's got something to tell me.
Maybe.
Hopefully whatever you want didn't rub off on the rest of your family.
You guys had up words, Evan?
Yeah, yo, swing on his chest, man.
If somebody said that to you, you might swing.
Yeah, bro, punch him in his joint, yo.
Daughter-in-law ain't gonna say nothing though.
Yeah, she's not. She know the big race.
You're welcome. Let's get the hell out of here.
Sorry about the kid. He's young, looking to make his mark.
I like him.
Your daughter-in-law, what's she gonna tell us?
If I were to guess, I'd say she wouldn't tell you much. Either way, that's up to her.
Wouldn't be surprised if there's a few more early retirements.
I feel that.
Might be a good thing.
So they've been cracking down.
Yeah.
He said that place is a sewer.
Like the kid.
Like the kid? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's good, man? We back. It's RTTV, baby.
Gang, gang, gang.
If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button, man. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
Last episode, one of the best episodes of this season so far, and arguably for Rob, one of the best episodes of the overall universe. We got the backstory. That's what I said. I said one of the best episodes of the universe. And especially because we focus on Mike, man. Mike, one of the illest characters over here, man. We see what drove him to end up in Albuquerque, what drove him to have this stern, cold, and aloof personality, man. It was a story with with his son, and how he ended up getting killed and getting retribution for his son. And now the cops is kind of on his ass right now. And so now we're gonna get into this next episode after seeing that Saul was able to kind of help Mike in this predicament. And the episode's called Bingo. Season 1, episode 7. You guys want the uncut reaction of this and all the episodes of Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, and more. Make sure you check out our Patreon, man. The link is down below. But hello, it's Bingo.
Hello.
Bingo.
What'd you say to him?
5 seconds,
Let's
I'll
go.
never get back that.
Word for word, verbatim, while it's still
Come on,
fresh.
man.
What I said is none of your concern. I was speaking to a friend.
Come on, I'm serious.
I know you're trying to help me, but you can't go.
No, I'm trying to help me. Those 2 Philly cheesesteaks, they would have locked me up right alongside you. So,
It ain't even about you, bro.
You're safe,
Bro, just
Counselor.
called them 2 Philly
I no
cheesesteaks.
longer require your services.
You're kidding,
Sound
right?
good right about now.
What, you think you're gonna defend yourself?
It's in someone else's hands.
You better believe it.
Yeah, good looks, Mike. Put the money in my pocket.
Chuck, you there?
Yeah, see, he didn't commit him though.
Chuck?
That's what I'm saying. He said that to him to make him sweat.
Chuck? Chuck?
Man, what?
Yo, this your man, Al?
I'm saved. I've been cured.
Pat, it reminds me of Chuck mixed with Carlton.
Holy shit, what are you doing?
Yes, that's why they showed that cocoon outside.
Why? Because he was hatching?
He was evolving
119.
into a beautiful butterfly.
Go inside.
Okay. It's an experiment, really. I've been attempting to build up a tolerance for electromagnetic fields.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, like taking small doses of poison to build up an immunity. I got up to 2 minutes today.
Nice.
Jesus, Chuck. Yeah. 2 days ago, I could barely stand 30 seconds. I'm trying to get up to 5 minutes by next week.
That is just. But why now?
Well, after what happened with the police and the hospital, I almost lost everything, Jimmy. I need to be useful again.
That's right.
Chuck, I am so proud of you.
It'll be a long process, but one to which I'm very much committed. I have to be. Business is that good?
It's booming. Streets of gold. Yeah.
It must have been a case he dealt with
as quick as
before.
I can. I just need to file the 413s on some of these wills, and I'll be out of your hair.
413.
Personal property statements. See you tomorrow, same time.
You know what's funny? This is smart for Saul to do this. I'm gonna put this here, and it's kind of like gonna fulfill this itch that Chuck has of going back into, like, you know, doing law. Look at this. Look at he look like a custody. Oh my God, cases. See, look at it.
James McGill. Scott said he'd leave the keys to 801, the suite that's for lease. Here you go. Just bring them back when you're done.
He's
He's about to try to
get a place.
He's gonna try to get a law firm.
This is like really nice.
Time to invest in myself.
But he ends up in a
This may be just
storefront
the
in
place.
Breaking Bad, though.
Well,
I remember what
don't you miss the nail?
It's like a whole storefront. Like, it's not like in a building and stuff
Get
like
some
that.
fresh
Something that
tips.
you catch. I think it was within a plaza type vibe.
The security and everything.
Yeah, yep.
Dream big, I
He's a
say.
young businessman. Why don't you believe in him?
Got a decent sized conference room, not as big as Hamlin's.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's cozy. Our elderly brethren prefer that.
He got a nice
I
little
find.
house.
Yeah, could be cozier though. Maybe you could embroider some little cushions.
Here we are.
You think that's not a real desk?
He said, I don't know, but I just like saying it.
I bet it's real.
This is way better than
This
the
is for
other
her. He's trying to poach her.
Yeah, who goes in here? Because I'd be all up in here if I were you.
Well, you said you were interested in elder law.
That is so. Thank you.
That's
Really?
fire.
But you know, I've got a lot invested at HHM.
But it's a
What's
corner
going on
office.
now?
Come
I'm
on.
closer
You
than
know who
ever
had a
to
corner
partner. Maybe
office.
2 years. And I'm
Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
From Suits, Harvey
Perfect.
Dent.
Bro, I feel her though, bro.
I want to see the kitchen.
You want me to leave a short thing to come here and what?
Yeah.
Play house with you?
And HM is like
No.
elite.
Yo,
You could be your boss. You could be your own boss, so you could work for the man.
Yo, but here's the thing.
So this sounds
Let's
like
figure
a
out-
bear situation.
After the misunderstanding about your camping trip, the DA was concerned you might be a flight risk.
Flight risk. We were practically in our own backyard.
Barely.
That's exactly what we told the DA. If the prosecution decides to file, which is definitely the direction this seems to be headed, and if they choose to stack charges, Craig, you're looking at 30 years in prison.
30 years?
That's the maximum. And given the nature of the charge and the current political environment, I'd say we should expect it. We have arrived at an arrangement, which would include 16 months in a county facility.
16 months.
That's good. That's all day. That's a
30
deal.
years. And you most likely wouldn't serve all of it. You return $1.6 million in misappropriated funds.
But there is no money.
There's no money.
We told you, Craig is
There is no
innocent.
money.
He said, "Give back the money."
I understand. However, I'd like to emphasize again that this deal is Craig's best chance of minimizing jail time.
You have to take this to trial.
Look, you
Her
have a
choice.
difficult,
Her
but
choice.
nevertheless straightforward choice to make here.
It's not her choice. No, it's their choice. He's the one getting arrested.
Yeah, she's chilling. That's why she's trying to ride it out.
and go to jail for 1.5 years. But your other choice, that is no.
Bro, he'll serve maybe a year.
If you go to trial,
If
you'll
that,
most likely
bro.
lose.
Good
And
time,
take
you get
us
off
to
at 8
prison
months.
For decades. 2 years from now, you can be starting over. It's tough. I know. But you're tough people.
Yo, nah.
It's not, Rob. It's
Nah,
not
take it
her
to trial.
choice.
Her choice.
It's not her choice,
Her
bro.
choice.
She's not even the one that's gonna be on the
Robbie's
trial.
crazy.
What are you
Her choice,
talking
my
about?
ass.
It's a big decision.
We don't need to discuss it.
Her choice.
We're going to trial.
You're fired.
Yes.
They going to slip and chip, yo.
Yo,
Yeah,
Ev,
yeah,
I'm telling you, that's a crazy deal, Ev. You don't take that.
Yeah,
her
I'll take
choice.
that all
I'm
day.
telling you, she's smart. She gonna get her husband out and keep the
She's
money.
stupid. Very stupid.
Her choice.
I'm gonna take a short break because somebody needs legal help.
I'm not gonna lie, this bingo night's lit.
Yeah, they popping in there.
Oh, the episode's called Bingo.
Offices of James McGill, Esquire, how may I direct your call?
He's a fool, bro.
Yes, of course. One moment, please. Deja vu, hello again. Good
Yeah,
to
see, I said it. They going back, bro.
We want no jail time. 0. Craig is innocent and we expect you to prove that. We won't see his name smeared like this any longer. We've parted ways. We disagreed with their defense strategy.
Okay.
They treated us like we were guilty.
We just believe that you're the lawyer
For us, yes.
Well, as flattered as I am by this, since we last spoke, I've changed my area of specialization. So I concentrate on elder law now. Times change.
Yeah, stay on your 10 toes. Forget
That's
her.
her choice.
Paid you a return.
Actually, it's his choice to choose to represent them or not.
Right.
Nah, she's on a retainer. She her choice.
That is what you called it. That was your specific terminology.
This is the smallest bathroom I've
Hey
seen.
there.
Not you, buddy.
Funny story. I found something that belongs to you. Again.
Yeah? What?
Who? Picture the 25th hour starring Ned and Maud Flanders.
It's the Kettlemen's?
today? Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Cooper.
He kinda does act like him, yo.
They came to you?
Yeah, I know. I don't know what you did to piss them off, but it must have been good.
I know this is a lot to ask, but you have to convince them to come back to HHM.
I do, huh?
Yes. Please, it's important.
What's it worth to you?
Jimmy, I'm serious. They left because
Yeah,
they think they can win
you
this
could've said,
case,
"Excuse
and
me?"
they can't.
Tell me about this deal.
Elder law?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. I mean, it's in the name.
I am very sorry, but I'm afraid I can't take your case. My schedule is just chock full right now. I highly encourage you to go back to HHM. I'm certain they would welcome you with open arms.
No, we're not going back there.
Kim Wexler is a fine attorney. She has a great relationship with the DA. Much as I'd love to sing my own praises, I doubt I could get you a deal as good as the one she already has.
Okay, we don't want a deal.
Hey, can we all three just parachute down from cloud cuckoo?
Yeah,
land?
Yeah.
You know, without question, there is money. I distinctly remember a spirited game of tug of war over this money which we then discussed at length. Go back to HHM, apologize to Ms. Wexler, and for Christ's sakes, take the deal.
No.
If there were any money.
Lady, enough.
If there were any money, there would have to be a full accounting of it. Every penny would have to be present.
Oh, blackmail.
Every single.
Oof.
Yeah.
We're in this together.
Yeah, Av.
Come what may.
Rob, what kind of stupidity, man?
Yeah, this is the most delusional rant you've ever been on in your life,
Yeah.
bro. Her
It's not
choice for another man's freedom.
Yeah, it's not
Her
fine.
husband. They won. When you get married, you
No,
won.
but is she gonna go to prison?
I'm gonna need some help here. Yeah, you sure are.
They demoted Kim?
Yeah, this was her office. They moved her over to, like, I guess the bad area.
Oh, wow.
She
It's
lost
not
those
even her
clients.
fault, though. I mean, that's how it be, though. I guess, damn, that client was that big, bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
You had to take their case.
I'm sorry, okay? I tried. I really did.
I'm not being fair. Of course you tried. They'll do what they want to do.
Yeah, her choice.
Hope you didn't promise them too much.
I doubt you'd be able to do more for them than we were offering. Kettleman did a terrible job covering his tracks. For starters, they've got reams of checks he wrote for false expenses. They can't even challenge their admission into evidence because he wrote them to himself.
Some of the money got left over from that.
You right, bro.
Right?
Yeah, you right. Because now they're gonna know where to go when they gotta return the bread. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to rack up that money, put it back, and be like, all right, bro, I don't know what money you're talking about. I wonder what they're gonna do. If they're either gonna return the money.
And if you want to use a lawyer like Saul?
I don't know, bro. Maybe if I need a will or something.
That shot would be fake.
Boom.
Yeah, that show was nasty as hell, bro. All right, we gotta put the black light on. Oh my gosh, what's going on in here?
That's how you got fingerprints right now.
Yeah. There you go. I thought they used it all. They got a lot of money left.
Because they can't use it. That's why. Remember, that's what he said.
That's what Saul said. Yeah, he's like, bro, how you gonna spend all this money when you trying to hide that you got it?
Remember, that's what happened in the Cocaine Cowboys documentary.
Took it all.
Jesus. What are you doing? The right thing. You know where you're going?
Damn, bro. He was making good bread with the elderly law.
Assuming we're now square?
Square. Good morning.
Oh, it's Mr. McGill. Morning. Come on in.
I love this guy. He loves his wife.
Cause that's one thing Kim kept saying is like, yo, they're not trying to give you money. That's the only chance you got at this.
Might I suggest that you go check on that money you insist you didn't take? In the upstairs bathroom, under the sink? Wait, how could you?
Oh my God! He took the money!
Is that chance to run up there?
She's a rider for her husband.
Yeah, she a rider for that money.
Bro. She don't care about her husband, bro.
Bro, she gave her husband an idea of even doing this,
She
bro.
was down for him to do 30 years.
You thief.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it?
How did you take it?
A good magician never reveals his secrets. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, you don't tell us what to do. You stole from us. We will have you arrested.
Even on a good day, you and Logic are.
Yeah.
Criminals have no recourse, and you two, you're criminals, big time. You're gonna go back to her, you're gonna apologize for your hasty decision to terminate her services, and you're gonna fall on her mercy.
He love that girl, bro.
We'll tell
Right?
about the bribe you took.
You could do that. But the bribe, we're back to calling it a bribe? Yeah, that implicates you as well.
Yeah, it's your choice, though.
It was
That is. Fact, though.
It's her choice, right, Rob?
Look on the bright side, you know, they could work
I
out
bet you
some
she
kind
don't tell
of
him what to do next.
inter-prison visitation
I
program.
mean, that's what she's been doing with her husband this whole time.
Yeah, because he's a hoe.
That.
No, it's not over.
It's over.
It's over.
Let's find another lawyer.
Give it up.
No. We don't have to put up with this.
Yo, put your foot
We will
down.
not be treated this way.
Betsy.
It's gone!
They can't lose both of them, Evan.
Rob, something about you and Logic.
I like that one.
Yo, what's the epic, yeah?
And he drove her there and
Nah,
whooped the.
that is hilarious, yo.
Nah, he love that girl,
Yeah,
bro.
nah,
He love
yo.
Kim.
Yo, yesterday they had $1.6 million. Today we in a 1984 Toyota Corolla. God dang it!
Yo, that's love, Ev. That's love.
I hate doing the right thing. Damn it!
Don't start to roast my boy, bro.
Nah, it makes sense why he doesn't have his office in Breaking Bad. Yeah, what was his dream?
I
He ain't really amount to nothing, that Corey.
I bet the $5 they can't give you 2 episodes that he does it.
Law offices of James M. McGill, how may I direct your call?
Just like that, back to work.
But I
Show
heard it
was
was the shortest
amazing.
episode.
No, last one was.
Yeah, it's actually longer.
Last one.
Y'all really first season.
That is incredible. Shout out to the way Saul was able to save the day for someone who clearly means the world to him. A relationship that we seeing blossom right in front of us has potential to be probably the top TV show loyal couples we've ever seen, and that's including Law and Order, SVU, and all that.
Yo, he never seen Suits, bro. My boy never seen Suits, bro.
But just being able to see, being able to see a wife hold it down, for her husband, trying to make sure that he doesn't go out as being a criminal. She wanted to make sure the verdict never dishonored his name, and I respect seeing that. And like I said, at the end of the day,
you want your wife to ride or die like that?
Nah, I wouldn't put it through that. So,
Robbie, but honestly, if you did though, it's her choice.
Would you let her put you through that? Because it was her choice.
No, but I don't want to put that into the world. So I don't know. But regardless of what, this was a great episode. Being able to see our boy, his brother, get out the hospital and seeing him try to change and seeing that it's definitely a mental issue.
Yeah. Well, to whoever said this first season is slow, it's crazy. Because it's not.
Then you close.
It's not. The funny thing is too, I love how Rob says like, yo, this relationship is better than Corey and Topanga, because like, based off of him saying that, it's just like, damn, I can't really judge your opinion because you say every relationship is better than Corey and Topanga.
Bro, they ain't a relationship worse than Corey. better than Corey. Worse
every
than Corey.
Every group is better than a Conti.
Every villain group is better than Conti too. So like, does that like? It's almost as if like. It's almost as if like Corey and Topanga is just terrible. At this
That's terrible. I'm saying they're on par like by like 1%, so it'll be 49 and 51.
So the Corey and Topanga is so like, even if it's by 1%.
This episode told me a lot about you, man.
Yeah. Even if it's by 1%, that means Corey and Topanga is so at last place because every relationship beat her by 1%. Yeah.
Evan, when you get a chance to look at what that means in real life.
What was the word?
Yeah, there was no word, Pat.
Yeah, I was like, what was the word?
Bro, you say Nacho Pastas Tacos.
The thing he's doing with his fingers.
What are you doing? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Isn't that SpongeBob original? Imagination.
That's interpretive.
I ain't gonna lie. Today's the first day I knew Rob knew sign language too. This man's a man of, he's a man of many talents, I swear. But no, this episode was dope, man. Saul is interesting, bro, cause like he likes to toy the line of ethics, but he wants to believe he's a good guy still. Like I feel like that's why he was like, I gotta figure this out. Like, and he even gave his own money back cause he had to do the good thing. Cause I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's hard for him, but at the end of the day, he still wants to be inherently good.
Yeah. Like I really love Saul's character because it's real, right? Like he is a genius. Look how he got this.
He's smart.
You know what I'm saying? Look how he got them. You know, he had somebody break into the house, and you know what I'm saying, did it for Kim. Like it's just so happens it's just illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like
love that will make you mind that smart.
Yeah, and the same thing for his brother Chuck. He's a genius where he's so smart he gotta convince himself that he is having a mental health issue. You know what I'm saying? And convince himself out of it. I'm gonna go out there and stand out here for 5 minutes and sustain the electromagnetic waves from across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, shut the hell up. It's like, you got a problem and you don't want to accept that you got a problem. Like, nah, bro.
But in a way, it's like a vaccination.
What?
Like,
what is this dude talking about, bro? So, vaccination of placebo?
You know what a vaccination is?
What? Yeah, you get your actual voice virus, but that's not what he's actually doing.
He's going outside because he's giving himself what he believes to be.
Exactly. So it's
that's
not
what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's basically creating a falsehood of what.
Yes, for him.
Alright, I'm about to say.
Come on, bro. Come on, guys.
But you have to preface
Come
that.
on, man.
You gotta say as if like, yo, he's treating it as if.
I thought you would have got that, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
bro.
really did, bro.
Why are you pointing at me? We all reacted the same way, bro. Don't point at me.
I thought you was an anti-vaxxer real quick.
Yeah, that's how I'm like, don't look at me as if I'm the only person who reacted that way.
How he thinks of it. I'm gonna give myself small doses so that I can be. It doesn't affect me. You get what I mean?
I feel you.
Come on, man. I haven't looked at me like I was the crazy one, bro.
I thought you
Said,
were.
what you saying me for?
Yeah.
It's because I went for the loudest one. Like the one, like, you know what I'm saying? You had the loudest rebuttal, so I felt like I should go to the person who seemed like they were the head.
That was Jerry. Jerry said,
Yeah.
what?
That's what I was about to say. It actually wasn't that.
I don't think Jerry generally understood. That's why
Oh my God.
I was like, Patrick,
I don't think everybody Nobody generally understood, Evan, because everybody had the same reaction. Because everybody thought what you said was stupid. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, remember, we graduated from the same college.
Exactly.
Yo, Evan's the funniest dude ever.
Yo, let's call Saul.
Let's call Saul, yo.
Great episode right there, man. Shout out to Saul, did a good thing. He's a good man for Kim, man. Real talk. So, we're back into the season 1 right now, going on to episode 7. Wonder how the season's gonna close out, man. I think it's gonna be something very climactic. So stay tuned with us. If you're watching on YouTube, y'all crazy, man. Y'all could be watching on our Patreon weeks ahead right now. So check out the link down below. It's Patricrt RT.
It's a maniac.
Yo, shout out to Evan. I don't care, man. Evan is sometimes the top tier comedian.
Yo, I will front. One thing about this show too is that I won't lie, they do have elite vocabulary. Cause they've said it like 3 words that I don't think I've heard it.
Yeah, 100%.
And he'll use it in like conversation where I'm like, oh,
casual conversation.
He let that joint off right there. I was like, what he just said? But yeah, it's your boy DC.
Someone was watching the first season. That's probably why they did. The voice probably made them think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this season kind of slow. These big ass words, yeah.
It's not like somebody that Watchmen.
Yo,
it's no Watchmen.
Too many graphic novels. Too many graphic novels.
And that's so soon at the round table.
Thank you guys for watching RTTV on YouTube. And if you love these heated debates and you want to be involved and you want more perspective, make sure you tune into the RTTV podcast.
And if you want to be part of the conversation with us and the rest of our community, make sure you guys sign up for our Discord right now. Link in the description down below.
Call up.